What's up YouTube, my name is Adrian from MMO's World and this is a recap of all the major news of the week from 13 to 17 March 2017. Be sure to check out MMORPG news as it happens right at our website mmosworld.com. We are starting the news this week with some console news. Terra is finally coming to both Xbox One and PlayStation 4 later this year. The game will have a new UI scheme for consoles and we finally know what the Bluehole recruitment drive was from several months back. The action combat style of Terra will definitely feel right at home on consoles. Trove also made its console debut this week, launching on Xbox One and the PS4. The sandbox world builder game will be free to play for console players, but do expect to see microtransactions within the game. Moving on, Dungeons & Dragons Online has some brand new content for players with Update 35. The update introduces a new playable race called the Dragonborn. Dragonborn players will start off with bonuses to strength and charisma appropriate with the lore of D&D. The update also introduces 2 new dungeons in the adventure pack on top of a new raid as well. This new adventure pack called Dragonblood Prophecy can be bought from the in-game store and will be free for VIP subscribers. The final addition to this update is an expansion to the racial reincarnation system. Players are now able to get racial past life feats when they reincarnate to add additional flavor and customization to existing Vault heroes. Now on to some new game tidbits. Frostkeep Studios, founded by former World of Warcraft developers, have finally shed some light on their new game. Titled Rend, Rend is a faction-based survival game where players can join one of 3 factions that's in it for survival and domination. The MMO will take place in a persistent survival world where players must build their bases and defenses to protect themselves not only from other players and factions, but from a common enemy known as the Lost Ones. I think the survival game genre could use some fresh blood, and Rend sounds interesting with its concept, so I cannot wait to hear more about this game. Over at Albion Online, this week proved to be a massive week for developer Sandbox Interactive and thousands of founders as the game opened its founders early access this week. The 3 tiers of founders, which are legendary, epic, and veterans, can already play the game with the Galahad update. The update, which is one of the final steps before Albion Online officially launches on the 17th of July, introduces a complete revamp of the world. There are more awesome biomes that are expertly designed. There's deserts, jungles, oases, and more that are simply beautiful to play in. The update also brings a new Royal Continent and Outlands, which is a new Black Zone continent. We're hoping to get a review of Albion Online soon, so stay tuned to the channel. Asian MMORPG Revelation Online also made the news this week as players took to the forums to vent their frustrations with the persistent server login issues. According to multiple threads at the game's official forums, players are having trouble logging into their servers. It isn't as widespread at the moment, but more and more threads are cropping up. Server issues reported include server busy and unavailable notices. Another one that is more frustrating, and it simply states that the pass is being verified, which no one knows exactly what that means. As of today, 17 March, the servers appear to be more stable and the team here at MMO's World are able to log in without issue. But it looks like so far so good for Revelation Online's soft launch. Funcom, on the other hand, is having a rough end to the week thanks to the discovery of player duping exploits in Conan Exiles. The duping was uncovered and reported by players on Reddit, with proof showing how players have successfully exploited powerful items and materials and are hoarding them in insane amounts. There are suspicions that this has been going on since launch, and players are now calling for Funcom to take some serious action. Based on Funcom's tweeted response, they are aware of the situation and are considering what their best options are to proceed. Logically, if the exploits were happening in a short duration, a rollback would be sufficient. Fortunately, this has been going on since launch, so there could be a possibility of Funcom wiping the official servers, forcing most players to start again from scratch. What do you think? What should Funcom do in this situation? And that's it for our major MMORPG news recap for the week. Be sure to read more MMO news right on our website at mmosworld.com. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more MMO news, reviews, and impressions. We'll see you next week at the same time for a brand new recap. As ever, my name is Adrian from MMO's World, signing out.